bet you anything's going to be about a hat.
How did you guess?
Nah, I'm just smarter. Well, you got your fetching little hat, miss.
Well, I made it.
Well, it is cute as pie. Now, I made a hat one time out of a paper plate, but it didn't look near that fancy.
Really?
That's a really fancy one there.
It was made out of scrapbook paper.
Was it?
It was.
Oh, it's cute as pie. Check it out. It's just in fashion. You look mighty cute with it today. Gonna have a story about hats today.
We're gonna have a story about hats. You see my other hat? Look at this one.
Ooh, that is a fancy looking one.
Fancy.
Yes, that is fancy, Nancy. That's
I would love to wear it, but
oh, it's got all kind of stuff hanging in it.
it's not a magic hat. But it's my hat that I used to put on top of the Christmas tree when we had a Mad Hatter tea party here one year.
So you can't wear it to church, right?
Right. It was my Christmas tree topper.
Whoa, be quiet. We didn't ask you to do anything right now. John's always butting in, isn't he?
He is. He wants to put in his 2 cents.
He wants to put his 2 cents. I guess he means we want to sing, okay?
I guess so.
I guess we have to do if you're happy, you know what you're ready.
Okay.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I like the way you can snap. I can't snap. My snappers are busted. If you're happy and you know it, snap your fingers. If you're happy and you know it, snap your fingers. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, snap your fingers. I can wink my eye.
You can.
If you're happy and you know it, wink your eye. If you're happy and you know it, wink your eye. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, wink your eye. Well, we can make everybody sing ABC. Let's do that. Ready?
Okay.
Wait a minute. Let's get it ready.
I was ready to go.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Can I have a cookie, please? Let's do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. That's the same tune, you know.
It is.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. That was pretty good.
That
You know
was.
something we hadn't done in a long time?
What's that?
It's fiddly-dee.
Fiddle-dee-dee.
Fiddly, 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 dee, roll your hands like me. Fiddly, 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 dee, roll your hands like me. Faster, and faster, and faster, and stop. Woo! Okay, we're gonna sing and everybody has to help with this, okay?
Okay.
Oh, fiddly, 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 dee, roll your hands like me. Fiddly, 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 dee, roll your hands like me. Now, had a little cat, he liked me, fed my cat underneath the tree, and the cat said, meow. And I sang fiddly-dee, around and around. I was trying to go and go to Magnolia. Whoa! Go back through Macomb. Uh-oh, speed bump.
Whoop!
Here we go. Whoa!
Oh.
Up through Brookhaven. All right, we got that cat fixed, right?
We got it.
I had a dog, he liked me. I fed my dog underneath the tree. The dog said, whoop, 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 and little kitty cat said, and I sang fiddly-dee, around and around and around and around and around and around and around. How about a duck?
Oh, okay.
I had a duck and he liked me and I fed my duck underneath the tree. The duck said,
Quack, 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 quack.
and the dog said,
Woof, woof, woof.
and the cat said,
What's a cat say?
come on, y'all. No, that's not right. Clunk, clunk.
Oh, I hear them. They're saying meow.
Meow. And I say fiddly-dee, around and 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 stop your breath. Let's see how about a goat. I had a billy goat and he liked me and fed my goat underneath duck said, quack, 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 quack. And the dog said, woof, woof, woof. And the cat said, meow. And I said, fiddly-dee, fiddly-dee, around and round and round and round and round and round and round. All right, I get to be the snake. I had a snake and he liked me, and I fed my snake underneath the tree. The snake said, "Ooh." And now let's see, what was it? A goat?
A goat?
Yeah. And what else was it? A duck?
A duck? Quack, quack, quack.
And what else was it? Y'all tell me. A dog.
A dog.
Yeah.
That's right. Y'all do the dog.
And don't forget, you gotta do the cat. And I said, fiddly-dee, around and round and round and round and round. Now do the spider. Everybody get your spider ready. You know, when a spider comes up your arm, you don't say anything, but when he gets on your shoulder, you go, oh, spider, okay? Don't forget the snake.
Oh, it's a snake.
Now, I had a spider. He liked me, and I fed my spider underneath the tree, and the spider said, spider, and the snake, you better scream at that snake.
Oh, it's a snake.
The snake said, and let's see, goat, what's the goat say?
Nah.
Bill Brogan's goat, all right. And what else is this? What's going on?
A duck.
Don't forget the
Quack,
duck.
quack, quack,
I
quack.
hear ducks that we once knew. Fat ones and skinny ones and tall ones too. But the one little duck with that feather in his back, he led the others with his quack, 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 quack. Down to the duck pond he would go, and his fanny went a wibble wobble to and fro. The one little duck with the feather in his back, he led the others with his quack, 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 quack. All right, now you're going to let the cat down fast. Now, here we go. And as the music gets slower, then you get slower.
Okay.
And slower. And slower. And slower. And slower. That boom and slow. And see, that tricks you, that gets you right into a story. Ready for a
That's
story?
right.
You're going to tell a story with your hat on? I would look so cute. Why don't you just tell it with your hat on?
Tell it with my hat on. I might knock it off.
No, you won't. I'm sure you won't. You reckon?
I don't know. I'll try to tell it with my hat on, okay?
I think if you're going to have a hat story, you need a hat on.
I need a hat.
Yeah.
All right, let's get ready for the story. And thank you for the introduction for this book, Caps for Sale. Of course, mine's not for sale. Now, this is a really funny book, and it's kind of cute and all that, you know. Pay attention. Look at this man. He's got all these caps. Once there was a peddler who sold caps. Hats, same thing. But he was not like an ordinary peddler carrying his wares on his back. He carried them on top of his head. Look at there. First, he had on his checkered cap. Then a bunch of gray caps. Then a bunch of brown caps. Then a bunch of blue caps. And on the very top, a bunch of red caps. He walked up and down the streets, holding himself very straight so his caps wouldn't fall. And as he went along, he called, "Caps for sale! Caps for sale!" But he couldn't sell any of the caps. He walked up and down the street all morning long, caps for sale, but no one bought any caps. He began to get hungry and tired, so he decided he would go for a walk right outside of the village. And so slowly he walked out on the dirt road a little ways out, and he found him a good tree to sit under, a good shade tree. And he decided, oh, this is a nice place to relax. He very carefully sat down against the tree, and he fell asleep. He slept a little while. He had him such a good nap. Oh, it was so refreshing. Such a wonderful nap tree. The sun came up and it started getting brighter and the day was getting longer. And finally he woke up from his nap. Oh, and he was so refreshed and rested. But before standing up, he felt on top of his head to check and see if his caps were all straight. But they were gone. There was nothing on top of his head but his own hat. His caps were gone. Where could they be? He looked on one side of the tree. He looked on the other side of the tree. No caps. He looked in behind him. He looked in front of him. He looked all around, but he couldn't find his caps. Where do you think they are? Then he looked up in the tree, and what do you think he saw? What do you think he saw? Do you think his caps are in the tree? But how did they get there? On every branch sat a monkey. And on every monkey was a gray, brown, blue, or red cap. Look at there. I think monkeys, they do kind of tend to mimic and mock people. The peddler looked at the monkeys looked at the peddler. He didn't know what to do. Finally, he spoke to them. You monkeys, you, he said, shaking a finger at them. Give me back my caps. But the monkeys only shook their fingers back. Wait, 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 wait. This made the peddler angry, so he shook both hands at him and said, You monkeys, you give me my caps. But you know what those monkeys did? Wait, 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 wait. They shook both of their hands back at him. Now he was quite angry. He was so angry he stomped his foot and said, Give me my caps. What did the monkeys do? Wait, 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 wait. They all stomped their feet too. This time the peddler was very, very, very angry, so he stomped both feet. Give me back my caps. You know what the monkeys did? They stomped both of their feet and they hollered back at him. He was so angry, he pulled his own cap off and he threw it on the ground because he was so mad. Guess what? All the monkeys pulled off their caps and threw them on the ground just like he did. Now he had all of his caps back. He picked them all back up. He picked the brown ones, then the blue ones, and the gray ones, and the red ones, and put them back on top of his head and walked back to the village calling, Caps for sale! Caps for sale! The end. Now, back to Miss Mattie. Woo! Woo!
Did you get your hat back?
I got my hat back. Wow.
Just like that man in that story. That was pretty funny, wasn't it?
I think I got it turned the wrong way. I don't think I'm supposed to be showing this in
better
here.
turn around that
I better turn it around this way.
There you go. Well, you know, monkeys, they really will do the same thing you see people do sometimes, you know. Now, you know, we used to play a game called Monkey See, Monkey Do. I tell you what, I'll be the monkey. And you do what I do. Do what I do.
Okay.
Now, I'll be the monkey and y'all do what I do, okay? You ready now? Get ready?
I'm
Okay.
ready.
Okay. And it's kind of a little sing song, la 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 la. It's a little rhythm song, okay?
Okay.
Monkey see, monkey do, can you pat your knees too? Monkey see, monkey do, can you clap your hands too? Monkey see, monkey do, can you snap your fingers too? Monkey see, monkey do, can you touch your nose too? too? Monkey see, monkey do. Can you pull your ears too? Monkey see, monkey do. Can you make a face too? Monkey see, monkey do. Can you roll your arms like this? Monkey see, monkey do. Can you touch your toes too? Monkey see, monkey do. Can you say shh shh too?
That is.
Yeah. Well, that was a cute story.
That is I love that story.
That's an old story. And isn't that funny? A good story never goes out of style.
That's
a good
true.
story is still, and that's why I hope when we get to where kids can come back in the library again, you'll get some of the wonderful old stories that are very famous, you know, that have been so good, and read them again because they were so good that they were chosen, like, you know, like really to be a award-winning story. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed Story Hour today. That was a great story, and you did good.
Thank you.
Thank you. All righty, bye everybody.
Bye.
See you later.